How can a husband or wife become an idol? A husband and wife can become an idol when we start putting them above God. When we want to do what they do, all the entertainment, the fun, and the activities and the worldly allurements that they want to do to keep themselves occupied rather than God. A spouse can become an idol when we're more afraid of losing them than we're afraid of losing ourselves and spending time with God. It's good. Go out and enjoy time with your spouse. Go out and enjoy time in life with your spouse. But going out and having so much fun and making them as an idol can in fact take time away from God, and you'll become more like them rather than like God. A spouse that wants to disobey God's laws and you just join in with them can become an idol. If you do contrary to what they're doing that is apart from God's laws, then that's not an idol. You are to be set apart for holiness. Yes, love and honor and cherish your spouse and respect them. Don't be domineering, controlling over them. But we must not go in the way of the world if they're living like the world. We must cherish and love and honor, respect God and also our spouses. But we don't go in the way of their worldly living if they're going in the way of the world. In fact, they must become one. A husband and spouse may become one in God's image, not the world's image. So you're to be set apart for holiness just as He is holy. But if we become like our spouse that is living for the world, that's in fact an idol. If we're more afraid of losing them to death than living for God, that's an idol. If we're more as afraid of them cheating on us than living for God, then that can be a distraction and an idol. Make sure that you love God and you focus on Him and not worry about what your spouse is going to do, whether you have them or you lose them. If we live for God, we're going to worry about whether they're living or they're dead, or if they're cheating, or if they're being holy to us, if they're being faithful. Yes, these things can hurt us, but we must honor and respect God and focus on Him with our heart, soul, and mind. That's how you can tell if it's an idol or not.